Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is me, Salamander. We have just hit dawn and I've been down at the pub, done some great thinking and trying to figure out what we are going to do next. And you know what, I kind of thought that this plateau would be much larger, so I guess we'll have to do some rethinking. Anyways, we try to figure out things as we go along. I brought the mats, and first of all, I have decided that we are not going to continue on this space because we will be kind of locked in the east-west, south-north direction thingy. So we are going to put down a new starter block, and instead of putting it, if you look at the compass up on the right, we're not going to go north south, not going to go east west, and we are not going to go like kind of in between, because kind of just gives us the diagonal thingy. So we're going to break it up slightly by going like this. It doesn't really matter too much where we put down this starter block. What's important is the orientation. So this is let's go like this. Boom. Create a new base. And yeah, so this is north-south. This one is sitting kind of in between, not really in a southeast northwest direction. It's kind of in between. That would be fine. And as we're good on concrete block, we are going to do some we're going to stretch this out. Oops, come away. My plan that I was kind of scribbling out on pieces of paper was to do a part down this way, do a small narrow part this way, and then do a larger part up in this corner. But as I said, this plateau is much smaller than I kind of thought it was, so we will have to overextend out and build some supporting pillars on the outside. But to get a kind of idea how much we actually have to work with, I'm going to just build out a big flat area as a kind of a starter to get an idea where we're heading up next. And as we are pretty good on concrete blocks, the base is going to be concrete blocks. Oops. Like this. I think we will get a pretty big overhang. Once this is done. So let's continue expanding. We shouldn't have any SI problems just yet. We are going to challenge the SI a bit because I'm not really clear on how that thing works. So far nothing has crumbled. Boop, boop. Let's extend this. Oops. Like this. So essentially what we're doing, we are building a big block, and then we are going to extend this one some parts and do some cutbacks in other parts. My general plan is already broken, so we will need to kind of figure things out as we go along. So at the moment this is a big flat area, but I will shape this a bit, make it more. What size is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, there should be no structural problems extending this a bit more. Pretty soon we will need to start doing some kind of support. Let's actually build until something crashes, and because that will be a hint that This is the spot where the support has to come in. Oh, we can do like this. Hey. Structural integrity. So we are starting to hit red in this corner. I think we can only support like one more row, maybe. Still okay. Yeah, as you can see, we are starting to hit the limit what we actually can do without a support. Yeah. So we actually did hit the limit. This part can no longer be supported. Okay. So we will need to find a way to get up to this level. So let's see how far we can stand on this side before things starting to get ugly. I'm actually going to extend this until something actually breaks. I think this one will be the last one. Nope. Well, one more then. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So we have hit the limit in this corner. We have hit the limit in this corner. So let's see if we extend this one. And snap. Down, down, down. And we are starting to hit the red. Ah, okay. We can extend this one a bit more, maybe. And whoops. Yes, you can see we are pretty safe in the middle, but at the outer edges we are. Oops. Okay. Lost contact of drone. Well, we can solve that. And I think we have more or less found the yeah. And that's so let's expand this as much as we can until we hit the SI cap. And then oh, oops. And this is not shape we are actually going for. I just want to find out where we will need to start putting in supporting pillars for this. Boom. And I don't really think we should need to extend any further than this. Yeah, this is the core. Let's turn this one off. So my thinking is, oops, this is where the stairs come up from the ramp. So what I would like to do is, let me switch to this one. My thinking was that we should have a part sticking out, if you watch the middle circle, sticking out like this, a thinner part with some kind of entrance in the middle. All this will go, and then a larger part of the building on this should be, nope, the western part of this this big thingy stuff. So there's going to be a big building in this part, kind of a thinner entrance coming in this way, and we will with the help of support extend this part a bit more to make it kind of square. So putting in supports will be our next effort with this one, and we will need to put in stuff underneath this one as well to support this part. I think This is this will be the outer edge, the as it stands right now. I'm not really sure what will actually happen when we start to build it, because building starts to shrink a bit when you once you build up the wall and you see what you actually end up with on the inside. So before we finish up this part, I'm going to put in a one support this way, and it will be kind of simple, no fancy stuff. Is this one touching? Yeah, it is. So let's see what that made for the structural integrity. Yeah, this one is now well supported, and actually we are going to I might change this. I'm going to put in another support a bit further in, like this, because I don't want to go too far out from this thing. So this one is getting murdered. Oops, gone. This one is sitting 2 out. 1, 2, yeah. And then we will need another support. 1, 2, like this. And yeah, where things are happening with the SI, as you can see, everything is green and fine and dandy, but then it suddenly becomes very red. So I'm not really sure how the game, and I moved in the wrong direction, going off to this spot. So let's see if we put in another support. 1, hey, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, please, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between, and then down again. It's kind of weird because, as you can see, everything is okay apart from, see if we can put in another block. Yeah, now it kind of recalculates stuff. So if we remove this one, yeah, so the game kind of updates stuff in a weird way. See if we can stand this, and fill in this one. It still seems to be okay. So let's put in 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it doesn't line up. Crap. Weird. 2, and then replace, and everything is good. Yeah, so I'm going to leave you right now, and I'm going to kind of make this thing solid, and I will get back to you in the next episode, and we will try to start to shape this area the way I want it to look. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode, where we will continue this area. And to finish up, this area is going to be kind of like living quarters, lots of bunk beds, kitchens. Up here there's going to be a master's area for me, the chief operative of this place, with yeah, posh stuff actually. And I'm thinking about all of my saved up concrete stuff and what I should do with it, but I do have some kind of plans for that as well. But I catch you in the next episode, where we will continue with this thing. So see you then, and bye bye.